It's been exactly a month since Russia started its current invasion of Ukraine. Estimates say that up to 15,000 Russian soldiers and at least 977 Ukrainian civilians could have been killed. Western countries are getting ready to apply more sanctions to pressure Russia to end the war, but Moscow is retaliating by only switching certain gas sales to the Russian ruble. Our Yeon-seung reports.
A month into Russia's invasion of Ukraine, NATO estimates between 7,000 and 15,000 Russian soldiers to have been killed in the last 4 weeks. As for Ukraine, an estimate by the UN says 977 civilians have been killed and almost 1,600 have been injured. About 10 million people, a quarter of the Ukrainian population, have been displaced. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said on Wednesday that Russian attacks have been deliberately targeting civilians. He defined the Russian forces' actions as war crimes. With little sign of an end to the conflict, Western leaders could impose heavier sanctions against Russia at the NATO and G7 emergency summit later this week. The NATO will also likely decide to send more troops to the eastern border of the alliance.
I expect leaders will agree to strengthen NATO's posture in all domains, with major increases to our forces in the eastern part of the alliance, on land, in the air, and at sea. The first step is the deployment of 4 new NATO battle groups in Bulgaria, Hungary, Romania, and Slovakia.
Russia, however, is not backing down easily. Russian President Vladimir Putin on Wednesday local time said that in some cases, he will only accept payment in rubles for Russian gas.
I made the decision to take actions to switch payments for natural gas sold to so-called unfriendly countries into the Russian ruble in the shortest time possible.
By unfriendly countries, Putin means those that have imposed sanctions against Russia.
In the last few weeks, there were unlawful measures taken against Russia by a number of Western countries to freeze Russian assets. By doing this, the collective West has undermined the reliability of their currencies.
According to Reuters, Russia supplies 40% of Europe's gas. So Putin's decision has sparked worries about an energy crunch, sending European energy futures to skyrocket. Yeon-seung, Arirang News.